Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making spicy pork chops in a Copper Chef XL. Alright, I'm starting out here in a large bowl, and I'm going to put in two 12-ounce packs of frozen corn. I'm also going to put in two 10-ounce cans of tomatoes with diced green chili peppers in them, undrained. And I'm going to put in a teaspoon of ground cumin, and I'm going to put in a teaspoon of hot sauce. You can use any type of hot sauce you like. I'm just using a Tabasco based one. Let me go ahead and take this dropper off the top of it to make this a little easier. Okay, that's about a teaspoon. I'm going to go ahead and stir this up good. And I'm just going to set this aside for now. Real quick, I forgot to mention, I'm going to add in 4 cloves of garlic that I minced up. And like I said, I'm going to stir this together well and set it aside for now, and we'll come back to this later. Okay, now I have my Copper Chef XL preheated here. I'm going to put some olive oil in there. Put about 4 to 6 tablespoons in. You want a pretty generous amount. And I have some boneless center cut pork chops that I sprinkled some chili powder on. I'm going to get them in there and brown them good on both sides. And I have 6 of them, so I'm going to have to do them in 2 batches. Get them good and brown on each side, about 4 or 5 minutes per side. And then when it's time to move on to the next step, I'll bring it back. Okay, now that my pork chops are all browned up and seasoned on both sides with that chili powder, I'm going to pull them out and set them aside for just now. Now I have 2 medium onions that I did a rough slice on. I'm going to get them in this Copper Chef here. I'm going to add in a little more olive oil just a touch. And I'm going to go ahead and saute these for a few minutes just so they start to turn translucent and soften up. Okay, now that my onions cooked for a few minutes and they picked up that chili powder flavoring from the bottom of the Copper Chef, I'm going to go ahead and dump my corn and tomato mixture in here. Go ahead and scrape the bowl. And I have my heat on medium. We're not going to turn it any higher than that. I'm going to give this a stir quick to mix the onions and the corn and tomato mixture. Now I'm going to add in a half a cup of chicken broth. Actually, I lied. I'm going to turn up just to bring it to a boil, and then we'll cut it back. And while that's coming up to the boil, I'm going to go ahead and add my chops back in there, just layering them on top. And I'm going to try to get them all in here in a single layer, which I think I'm going to be able to, because that way they'll cook through, because they're not cooked through, they're just browned. And we want them cooked through because everybody knows eating pork isn't a very good idea, or eating raw pork rather. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and cover this, and when it comes up to the boil, I'm going to cut my heat back to medium and simmer this for about 10 to 12 minutes so those pork chops are cooked through. And I'll check them with a meat thermometer. We want them to read about 145 degrees. Okay guys, my pork chops are done. I checked them with the meat thermometer at about 165. I let them go for about 12 minutes. I guess 10 minutes would be fine. I'm going to get these out here and tend them with foil and let them rest for about 5 minutes. And I'm going to let my vegetable mixture sit off the heat for about 5 minutes uncovered. Then when we're ready to serve them up, I'll bring it back. I went ahead and served that spicy corn on the side. You could serve it over top the chop if you like. And I went ahead and made some fried potatoes to go with this. Let me go ahead and cut in that chop and we'll see how it looks, guys. I'm going to cut here at the thick end. Okay, as you can see, it's nice and juicy and it's cooked perfectly. Let me give it a taste. Pork chop is really good, tender, juicy, and spicy. Let me taste that corn. Corn is really good. Has a little bit of a snap to it. It's not mushy. So it's really good, guys. Alright, there you have it. Spicy pork chops in a Copper Chef XL. Give it a try. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see ya.